Right, we're going to graph with the y-intercept and slope. Notice we have a nice little hill here with a slope on it to kind of demonstrate it. So what we're going to do is this. We're given an equation, y equals negative 2/3 x plus 4. The first thing I need to find is the slope and the y-intercept. Well, the slope is a negative 2/3. That part didn't show up red. I'm having trouble fixing those. And b, the y-intercept is just the number 4. And the reason the y-intercept is so important is that gives me a starting point. It's just going to be at 0, 4, because that's what the y-intercept means. So I'm going to go up 4, do that. And then slope is like rise over run. And if you always treat the negative with the numerator, and you talk about rise over, it means you're going to go down 2 and always go right. Always go right. Over 3, and I put another dot, and basically connect the dots. It's good to always put a few more dots, probably going down 2 over 3 more to make your line a little better. But that's what it is. I just graphed it by using the y-intercept. To me, that's the fastest way to do it because my y-intercept would be that last number right there. And then my slope tells me which way to draw it, make my other points, and go. Let's try another one. So first off, what's my slope here? The slope is not 0. The slope is 1. Notice I rewrote it with a 1 just to make it easier kind of to see. And of course, your y-intercept is a negative 3. It's not 3. It's a minus 3 because it's a negative. So this time I'm going to put my point at 0, negative 3 because that's the y-intercept. Because the y-intercept means where's it across the y-axis. And at this point, x is 0. All the values here are 0. And then my slope is, well, I only got one number. What do I do? Anytime you have one number, you can always put it over 1. So you go up 1 over 1 and connect your dots right there. Remember that anytime you just have one number, you can always put it over 1. So let's try another one. Ooh, this one looks really tricky. There's no x. Yes, well, the slope is 0 because there's no x means the slope is 0. So my y-intercept is still at 3. I'm going to go up 0, 3 and put a dot. But because it's 0, just have one, put it over 1. So 0 over 1. I went up none over 1. Hey, it's just a horizontal line. That's what we have right there. So graph using the y-intercept and then follow your slope. I like to do that because I think that's the fastest way to do these.